All right, if you're an average golfer, you know the struggle. You're out there trying to find a set of irons that actually helps your game, right? You want that sweet spot of distance, forgiveness, and feel. But oh my gosh, the marketing hype is just overwhelming. Today, we're going to cut right through all that noise and find out what really works.
And here's the real catch. Most of us, let's be honest, we don't have a perfect, repeatable swing like the pros. So many clubs are built for players who nail the sweet spot every single time. But for the rest of us, well, those big promises of amazing performance kind of vanish on our, let's call them inevitable, mishits.
So that really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Well, today, we're going to answer it. We've dug through all the data, all the reviews, to bring you a countdown of the top 5 irons that are specifically built to help the average golfer play better and, actually have more fun on the course. So let's dive in. Kicking off our countdown at number 5, we've got the Wilson Dynapower. Now these irons are making some serious waves, and it's because they're using some really smart AI-driven design that hones in on exactly where most of us average golfers actually hit the ball. Okay, so let's talk about this term MOI, or moment of inertia. What on earth does that mean? Well, think of it like this. It means the club head is incredibly stable. So when you don't hit the ball dead center, and come on, that happens to all of us, the club head fights against twisting. And the result? Your shot flies straighter and doesn't lose nearly as much distance. It's basically forgiveness built right into the club's physics. So how does all this tech actually help you out on the course? Well, that AI-designed face isn't just focused on the sweet spot, it's also optimized for those common hits out towards the toe. The center of gravity is super low, which helps you launch the ball high, and those little power holes you see? They're there to keep your ball speed up, even on those less than perfect strikes. It all adds up to higher, more consistent shots that actually hold the green. But of course, there are always trade-offs, right? No club is perfect. The forgiveness and high launch are absolutely fantastic. But some golfers say the sound at impact feels a little hollow, not as solid as a forged iron. And that offset design, which helps a lot of players square the face, might be a bit too much for golfers who like a more traditional look. All right, moving up to our number 4 spot, we have the Srixon ZX-5 MK2. Now, while the Wilson is all about pure, unadulterated forgiveness, these irons are really known for blending that game improvement help with the kind of feel and control that even better players are looking for. It's a fantastic mix. The secret weapon here is something called Mainframe technology. I know, it sounds super complex, but the idea is actually pretty simple. Imagine the back of the club face being carved out with this intricate pattern. This lets the face flex like a trampoline at impact, which means you get explosive ball speeds across a much, much wider area of the face. And the whole design is just, well, it's brilliant. You get these progressive grooves. They're wider on your long irons for less spin and more distance, but they get tighter on your short irons for way more control on your approach shots. And don't even get me started on that Tour VT sole. It's designed to just glide through the turf, which makes it so much more forgiving when you hit a shot a little fat.
So what's the catch? Well, all that incredible performance, it does come with a premium price tag. And to get the most out of those amazing high-tech grooves, you're going to want to keep them clean. But honestly, for the player who wants amazing distance, forgiveness, and still a little bit of shot-shaping ability, these are really tough to beat.
Cracking our top 3, coming in at number 3, are the Callaway Paradigm Irons. Now, Callaway has a reputation for just packing its clubs full of technology, and these are absolutely no exception. They represent a real leap forward in engineering, all designed for one thing: maximizing your ball speed. The secret sauce here is what they call speed frame construction. So, by connecting the body of the club to the top line, Callaway created this unique frame that's super stiff in some areas but flexible in others. This lets that AI-designed face do its thing, flexing for crazy ball speed and high launch while the body stays rock solid. It's just a really powerful combo that gives you consistently fast results. These irons feel so lively and solid at impact, partly because they have excellent vibration dampening. But, and this is a big but, they are a premium product with a price to match. And to really unlock their full potential, you need to have at least an average, if not faster, swing speed. Slower swingers might not see the same huge benefits.
Now for a runner-up.
At number 2, we have a name that just screams craftsmanship and incredible feel. The Mizuno JPX 923 Hot Metal. Mizuno's reputation is just legendary, and these irons show you exactly why. They've blended that world-famous feel with some seriously impressive distance technology.
The big innovation here is the seamless cup face. So picture this. Instead of just having one tiny sweet spot right in the middle, Mizuno has thinned the face material all the way around the outer edge. This creates this huge rebound area. So even when you miss the center, the ball just rockets off the face with incredible speed. It basically turns the whole face into a sweet spot.
So what creates that legendary Mizuno feel everyone talks about? It's not just one thing, it's like a symphony of technology. You've got the flexible sole, you've got their harmonic impact technology to fine-tune vibrations, and they even use acoustic ribs to dial in the perfect sound. It all works together to give you this crisp, satisfying feedback on every single shot so you instantly know when you flushed one.
Now, as you'd probably expect from a premium club like this, the price is up there. And while that Mizuno feel is celebrated, it is a firmer, more responsive sensation. It's not bad at all, it's just different. So players who really love a super soft, buttery impact might find it takes a little getting used to. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. After looking at some absolutely incredible technology, one iron really stood out from the pack as the best all-around performer for the average golfer.
The number 1 spot goes to the TaylorMade SiM 2 Max irons. They earn this top spot by delivering what is honestly an almost perfect package of forgiveness, high launch, and fantastic feel with tech that directly targets the biggest struggles of the average player.
So let's break down this winning formula. First, the catback design makes launching the ball high feel, well, effortless. Second, the face is fast and forgiving, so it keeps your ball speed up on mishits. Third, the echo damping system gives it the surprisingly solid, almost forge-like feel by killing harsh vibrations. And maybe best of all, the speed pocket and inverted cone work together to save those shots you hit low on the face and even help fight that dreaded slice or push to the right.
Okay, but let's be real. Even our number 1 pick isn't flawless. It's important to keep a couple of things in mind. A few people have reported some inconsistencies in the set makeup. Also, that gorgeous graphite finish, while it looks amazing, it can show wear and tear a little faster than traditional chrome, so long-term durability might be a concern for you.
So at the end of the day, what does this all mean for you? Look, this explainer is a guide. A forgiving club is designed to minimize the damage from your bad shots. A player's club is designed to reward your best shots. The real goal for every single one of us is to find the club that strikes the perfect balance between those two things for our own unique game. And that really leaves us with one last thought. I want you to forget about all the brand names, forget what the pros are playing for just a second, and ask yourself this: what is the single biggest issue holding your iron game back? Is it that you can't get the ball high enough? Is it that you keep missing shots to the right? Answering that question, that's the real first step to finding the perfect set of irons for you.